What up, pedal heads? It's your man Eddie Monster here, and we are back with the next edition of FIFA World Cup of Metal. That's right, on June 11th, the FIFA World Cup officially kicks off in Canada, USA, and Mexico. We've already covered Group A, as you saw in 4 separate videos, but we're going to be changing things up now, right? Because we're on limited time. So now we're just going to be going group by group, and we're going to give you all the medal we can get in whatever group that we have. And today we are doing Group B. But before we get into that, just want to remind y'all, smash that subscribe button. That's right, if you like the content that you see on this channel, please advise you to hit the subscribe button. We are also on TikTok now at Pedal TV 666. Make sure you give us a follow on TikTok and every other social media site that we are on. You guys all know all that stuff. It's in the YouTube. So, also, by the way, just want to send a shout out to some friends of mine here. Anyone can be Batman. Not everyone should. That's right. You should check them out. It's the @ ACBBNES. It's right there on the screen, right? Give them a look. They're awesome. Good guys. I've known them for a long time. Anyways, let's get back to the show, right? So today we're doing Group B, which is made up of Canada, Qatar, Bosnia, and Switzerland. That's right, what a group. And a fun group, actually, by the way, too, to explore some metal bands. And we're going to start off with the almighty Canada. That's right, our lovely neighbors to the north, which some can argue, yeah, they could be the other land of metal besides the United States, having given us bands like Razor, Voivod, Annihilator, Sacrifice, as well as Anvil, you know, to name a few, 3 Inches of Blood. So many bands, but the one band that I want to focus on, and you can see it on that card right on the screen, is Cataclysm. That's right, they're an amazing death metal band, known for their style, which is called Northern Hyperblast. They're from Montreal, and they've been kicking ass since 1991. And they've been going strong. They're now 15 albums deep as of 2024. And the band, by the way, is also going to be on tour towards the tail end of the World Cup when they go on tour with 6 Feet Under. So make sure you go and check them out on tour. This next artist is one that I literally did not think that I was going to find a band. I am just as pleasantly surprised as anybody else. It's crazy to think that in the Middle East there are heavy metal bands, and there are. It's incredible, right? Remember the documentary about some of the bands there that were having trouble. I forget the one from Iran, but we'll be doing that one later. But anyways, we are in Qatar, and this band is called Abanak. They've been active since 2015, and they've got an EP that they released in 2020 called Buried and Left Behind. Let's check them out. So after we're leaving Qatar, we're heading back to Europe, and we're visiting Bosnia and Herzegovina, which a lot of their bands, you're going to notice, were formed during the time when the country was Yugoslavia. Obviously, that was a long time ago. But Bosnia and Herzegovina have a band called Bombarder, which is a very kick-ass band who started in Yugoslavia in 1986, and they have been going strong. Their latest release, I'm going to try to say this correctly if I can, it's Sad Dana Groba. And it was released in 2024. Let's check them out.
So
last, but certainly not least, we've got the mighty Switzerland to finish off the group. And Switzerland is a scene which is synonymous with fucking extreme metal. I mean, one of the most highly influential extreme metal bands of all time. I mean, you think about it. Sepultura have covered songs from these guys. So many bands have covered these guys. Celtic Frost, right? They are one of the most legendary bands to come out of Switzerland, and Hellhammer's another one. But do not sleep on this one, because this band is still kicking ass to this day. They are technical thrash metal titans. Coroner, highly influential band all the way from Zurich. They formed in 1983 with their people call signature lineup in 1985. They're now on their 6th studio album, which was released in October of 2025, called Dissonance Theory, and it fucking rips. So let's check them out.
Tremendous looks and godlike beauty. No praise too much, no high too high. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad.
All right, there you go. One of the biggest things that I try to always say is that make sure you check out all of these bands. You're not going to regret it. The metal scene is amazing. It's worldwide. It's everywhere. This has been partly part of a dream of mine, is to explore metal in other countries and to be able to present it to all of you. So this has been a pleasure for me. Hopefully it's been a pleasure for you. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's right. Smash that subscribe button. As always, I'm your man, Eddie Monster. This has been FIFA World Cup of Metal, and I remind you all to stay metal.